Hey everybody, Raxx here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Project Highrise. I have been letting this sit for a few in-game days, and I even had to re-raise the rent, and I'm still losing a little bit of money, a lot less money now. If I can survive 6 more days, I can free up $300, and then 2 more days out of that, another $150. So I'm kind of just waiting it out at this point. I did take on a studio apartments contract. Upon further reflection, it looks as if there's a breakfast, lunch, and coffee thing that I could have grabbed for a quick $2,000. But I didn't get that. So, see, I'm just barely making a difference. Yeah, just in a few more days, I should be able to figure this out. But in the meantime, I'm just going to kind of fast forward this video until we get there. I mean, just look how dirty some of these places are. Like, filthy. Yes, it's getting worn down. I'd love to renovate you, but I spent my $120 on Albany donuts. They look pretty nice. They pay $117 every day in rent, and they only get $50. So I don't know why they're staying. I guess some things are just inexplicable. Maybe this person has a love for donuts and he just wants to share his donut craft with the world. Well, who are we to judge, right? Yeah. I think most of the hit is coming from the utilities. If I had to actually take a look at where we are, yeah, we're dropping mad cash into utilities, and we just don't have the income to cover them. That's why I keep trying to increase the rent. It'll balance out. I don't know exactly when the game cuts you off, but I've been surfing at a negative income and a negative cash for a couple days now, and I still keep going. So I'm gonna keep playing until they tell me I can't. Yeah, look at this. We keep breaking down. At least maintenance is free. That's nice. I promise you, as soon as I have the cash, everybody's getting renovated. Like, would you want to live in this? Look at that. Everybody has the same clock, same window shades. They don't even have a lampshade. I mean, like, these are bottom of the barrel apartments. Feel sorry for them to have to live in this squalor. Look at that beautiful, beautiful marble, and then dingy back alley, private eye sort of lawyer's office. Oh my gosh, it actually is a private eye. I can tell you this again, I will never take another loan as long as I live. If I survive 3 days, I will have earned this extra $300. Seriously. What do these guys do? Look at this. He gets up, looks out his window, sits down and reads a book. Then he moves over to the other side of the couch. Or does he? I've seen them move. There, see? He moved to the other side of the couch to continue reading the book. It looks like kind of looks like his legs get shorter. Oh, he's gone to bed now. I guess it is 9 o'clock. Oh, she's home. That's cool. Is this like... am I making that bachelor hotel, the bachelor place for The Simpsons, like where Milhouse's dad lives? Am I making a single person's apartment? Oh my gosh. I gotta up my game. Apparently I'm getting influence. I don't know if it's... Look at this. They don't even have cupboards. Studio apartments used to mean something. Oh my gosh. So I have learned a pretty good lesson in this game, unlike Sim Tower, where you could just kind of stamp out a whole bunch of different condos. In this game, you do not want to rush anything, because otherwise you're not getting it back. You're going to get yourself into a positive feedback loop where the rent keeps not covering your bases, so you keep taking out more and more loans, which means you have to keep going further and further into debt, and you have to keep charging everybody a little bit more money. Look at this. At least it's very consistent. But we have 1 day left, which means that at the end of not the end of today, but the end of tomorrow, we're going to actually start seeing positive cash flow. That would be super good. I swear I'm going to make everything clean again. Make whatever my tower name is clean again. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. We just passed midnight and I'm done. I'm done that. Now I'm going to start going positive, but I'm not going to click that button, as enticing as it may be, because I want to make it on my own. Early game of this game appears to be a little bit interestingly balanced, so we're going to play it conservatively and grow at a manageable pace. Oh no, somebody left us. I guess they couldn't handle the rent rates, but look it, we should be going green. What, we're still negative? That's right, because we didn't have that guy in there anymore. Ah! Foiled again. I guess now everybody gets their rents raised one more time. Alright, apartments, you now pay me 130%. If you want to blame anybody, blame your buddy over here who left. You couldn't keep him in place, now everybody has to suffer. So I think I'm actually going to take out a bit of a media buzz. According to this, the electrical and water construction and daily costs go down by 50% for the duration of this, which is going to last for 24 hours. As of right now, we're at 7 o'clock in the morning. So if I put it on now, then that's going to free up $750 total, which should take us out of the hole. Plus today is the last day that we have the credit card active, so hopefully we should be able to go up a little bit this time. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. That is the electrical and water construction, and let's see how this works. So I found out that the individual days at max speed are about 2 minutes 20 seconds. Looks like the developers don't want to add any higher speed because looks like the simulation may bog down even on better computers, which is it's a valid concern. But at the same time, the early game, seeing as the way that it's balanced, you need to go slow and conservatively. The early game just takes so long because you build out a little bit, and then you have to wait, and then you build a little bit more, and you have to wait. Once you start getting bigger and the tower is 40, 50 stories tall, maybe it doesn't feel so long. Maybe 2 minutes goes by too quickly, so that's why you want to run on speed 1. But at the same time, they have to maybe have like a scalable speed factor system. So at the beginning, speed 2 looks like it runs at 4 times, and then later on mid-game, after you get a certain number of, population or a certain amount of income or a certain amount of buildings placed, then it starts running at the true 2 speed. I'd like that because it would really cut down on this whole waiting game. This is literally waiting game. This is a waiting simulation game. Let's see, we're about to pop over to midnight. I really hope that the infrastructure costs went down, because otherwise that was wasted 90 influence. I need this. I don't know when the game kicks in the you failed. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. That helped. That helped a fair bit. Let's see what that was. Yeah, utilities went down by quite a bunch. That was our last loan payment. We are officially no longer needing a loan. I don't know where this is going to go from here. If we can get positive by next morning, then I'm going to go ahead and put these guys back in there and bring up the elevator. It's been literally so long since I've built anything that I forget kind of what to do. So an elevator costs $300. Yeah, I don't have any money for that. And floor costs, I don't know, 12, 14, $15 per segment side. I do these ones kind of up to there. Yeah, okay. So I just learned that apparently none of these places here are actually requiring recycling right now. So I am literally paying $200 per day to keep the recycling active. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of those. Hopefully that adds up a little bit. Because I saw that these guys, they collected the trash at 8 o'clock and then suddenly became full. And then I waited for the 10 o'clock. But 10 o'clock, just, it came and then there's no recycling. So that's not good. Okay. If we get positive, we've done it. We've done it. We've managed to dig out of the hole that I foolishly dug myself into. I'm going to promise myself the moon, but I'm going to guess a couple $100 surplus today. $200. Oh, look at that. That's what we want to see. Good. We are trending upwards. $456 a day. It was. How much is it going to cost me? Oh my gosh. That's going to cost $2,500 to renovate everybody. I will do that. I will do that for my people. But first, I'm going to let this run. I'm going to grab a little bit more cash. I want to grab, how much does that cost again? Apartment rentals. This tiny studio is free. Good. So 175 times 3 plus about $1,000. I'm gonna budget for about $1,000 and see where I go from there, and then I will get the other half of this one, which is going to give us an extra $1,000, which should nearly pay for itself. So that, I think, is a good investment. And then this one, once we get more people, will give us an extra $1,500. We can get more people by, that's going to give us 3, so we need to have basically another 10 more-ish apartments, and then we can do it. Did anybody else move out? No, we were at 40 for the longest time. Interesting. Okay, well, oh, is this? No, it's not us. Okay. Anyway, we're just going to let this tick for, I guess, 2 more days? Assuming we hold the 450. 2 more days, we'll bring in an extra $900. We'll plop down a few extra deluxe studio apartments and grab some of this sweet contract cash. Oh my goodness. Finally, we got ourselves $1,000 extra. We had to lower the rent of a couple people because they started threatening to leave us, and I can't afford that right now, so we're just going to drop a new elevator shaft. What? Oh, I need floor. Okay, floor. So let's see. I'm going to be very, very frugal about this. We definitely need this. We're going to need definitely that, and definitely those. Then what we do, drop an elevator right there. Drop a trash collection right there. And then we're going to put 2 studio apartments once it's done building. I don't like the job queuing system in this game. There's that one. Oh, really? How can I place the trash bin, but I can't place the place where the apartment goes? Like, make up your mind. Okay. Then I need to place some utilities. The wiring closets. Well, yes, they've moved out. How much does this cost again? It'll cost $75. And then do we need... Do they need... Second, basic studio. Okay, we don't quite have enough money to drop both of these in, but can we do an office? Yes. Lost another person. It's okay. It's okay. Space is already occupied. Where did the last one go? Oh, human moved out. Okay. So we need to put studio apartment back in there. We were almost there. We almost had it. I guess I will have to take out a quick loan if I'm going to. Okay. Take out the loan. Move the people in. Should we do the bigger loan? Do the bigger loan. That way we can renovate everybody and move a couple people in. Okay. That's the goal. That's the plan. I'm going to take the $5,000. Good. We're going to move in the deluxe studio, deluxe studio, deluxe studio. We're going to drop this studio apartment back here. It's going to be called deluxe. Okay. Deluxe. Deluxe studio apartment. And then this one, I don't know. Which one do I have already? Accounting. I'll take you, because I think utilities. Oh, thank goodness. Phone. Okay, good. So I don't care. I got the loan. Pause the game. We need to build the gas plumbing closet right there, and then a little bit of gas pipe right there. Good. Then what we're going to do is click on and renovate everybody. Good. Okay. I think this is going to do it. We're waiting for 2 more people to move in. Oh, I don't have any water. That's what that one is. I was wondering, like, why is it taking so long for the gas line to pop? We didn't add water to anyone's houses. I haven't even added electricity. Oh, I'm like a slumlord. There we go. Well, yeah, you know, I understand that you're a bit annoyed. Okay, everybody's gonna get upgraded. Everybody's gonna look nice and pretty. Everybody has all their stuff. And then, when we can, we're going to start lowering. We're gonna lower that rent back down, because I don't want to have the rent any higher than like 110 base over everything. So, okay, that's the plan. Get the people, get the rent, lower the rent. Good. Look at all my happy little guys. They're all getting brand new areas. Everything's getting clean. I don't know why we still haven't fixed this little place. Oh, that's right. I could take out a contract. I think this was it. Retail desert. No. The good side. Which one was it? There you go. A place that served breakfast, lunch, and coffee. So coffee and lunch, coffee and breakfast, breakfast and lunch. That sounds right. Did that autocomplete? Good. It's done. Yes, perfect. So now let's see, what other ones do I have? $5,000 in rent revenue per day. What am I making right now? Rent revenues is $43.70. So if I actually pop another 2 of the studio apartments, that might be cool. Let's try that. I will go ahead and add those. Then allocate some studios once available. Wonder if you have to have multiple elevators in this game. Kind of stands to reason that you would. Doesn't look like there's a particular max on elevator height. Okay, so we're gonna drop those guys in. Deluxe studio, $205. That's gonna bring us from 43.70, 45.70, 47.70, 4780. What can we do? What can we do? I mean, I guess do another row. It's not gonna kill us. That goes there. Yeah, I know. That goes there. Wiring closet goes here. Gas goes here. And then, yes, I'm going to drop 4 more studio apartments. That should hopefully get us pretty darn close to the population that we need. And if not, then it's just... Where? Okay. Okay. The gas infrastructure's not enough now. Huh? Why? We can't function without an electrical line? Did I disconnect? I did. Ugh. Wasted all that money? Okay, there's that. Water. Water goes that way. And gas goes that way. While we're up here, might as well quickly drop that out. Phone goes... Wait, no, not phone. Electricity goes that way. And water, that was the other one. There you go. Allocate space. Oh, that took a little nosedive. It's okay. It's okay. He will get happier. He will get happier. See? There you go. He's fixed. Studio apartment. There it is. There it is. Okay, I'm starting to understand the prioritization system. It looks like they prioritize moving in and building out, but not floor. Although I really think it's a bit of a mistake on the developer's part to not allow us to kind of plop down the locations for the apartments and everything while the floors are being built out. I wonder what the reasoning behind that was. Okay, so you are going to be deluxe, deluxe, deluxe. Perfect. Electricity is running low. Indeed it is. We're going to grab $2,000 for this bigger transformer. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Electrical transformer. He's gonna do that instead. Oh. No, 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 no. Did these guys need electricity? Why does a plumber need electricity? Why don't you need... Oh, that works. Cool. Why don't you need, like, water? You just... Okay, fine. Oh. I just want to see this building succeed for, like, once. And of course the gases. Okay. How much gas? I'm going to add a single gas. How much is the bigger one? Oh. Wow. Upfront cost is amazing, but the upkeep is you can't go wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna grab just a little baby one for now. There we go. Hopefully this lets enough people move in. If these guys move out, I'm replacing them with the deluxe. It's going to be almost twice as much rent. Oh, look at this. $100 extra a month. That's $400 extra a day. Yeah. We'll be doing that. I want this day to tick, and then I want to see what the damage is going to be. This game has the ability to make sky bridges also. As you can see, I'm starting to build out kind of like over an overhang, which I think is pretty cool. But it looks like we may need to have a fair amount of money before we can even try to do something that interesting. Maybe later on we may tear down part of this building and try to do a dual pillar where it kind of comes up, like half the building comes up over here, and then there's a big courtyard empty gap, and then another half, and then just kind of builds on top, kind of like a big H building. I think that may be kind of like an interconnected 2 towers sort of thing. Okay. These 4 people can move in. That's going to bring me some much needed population. Yeah. Okay, I think this is looking good. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. When we come back next time, we're just going to slowly keep pushing the envelope. We're going to try to maybe get some of these 1-bedroom apartments, because I think that there's a contract in here for 1-bedroom apartments. We just need to build 16 of them. Not too bad. How much do they cost? I really wish it would tell us how much. Anyway, so we need to build 16 of those, and then there's some other ones for offices. I don't know what. There it is. So we just need basically 6 more office types, and then we'll have that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, cut it here, and when we come back, we will keep going on this same tower. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.